New York City is the most populous city in the United States. With an estimated population of 8.6 million people, the city is also the most densely populated major city in the country. New Yorkers spend most of their time commuting, fighting traffic, and moving from one place to another. Outsiders believe that people with such a stressful and hectic lifestyle don't have the time to care for others. This is all a myth. The reality is that every year, thousands of New Yorkers come together to address the most pressing issues in their communities. But all of this volunteer work wouldn't be possible if it weren't for nonprofit organizations that work year-round to recruit and organize volunteers. Among one of the most respectable organizations in this city is New York Cares.
New York Cares is a very unique founding story. A group of friends wanted to volunteer. This is in the mid-1980s. And when they tried to volunteer, it was too hard for a couple big reasons. The first was that they had jobs. The other, and this is one very important reason that still really drives so much of our work, is that the places they really wanted to volunteer, a homeless shelter, a public school, there weren't volunteer programs that existed already. After a couple of years of trying to solve this problem, one of the group of friends thought of founding New York Cares. And basically I always tell people that what we do at New York Cares is if you stop and think about everything that makes volunteering difficult, that's what we do. Our goal is that for a volunteer, it is as easy as possible to volunteer and give back of whatever time you have. New York Cares focuses on three big issue areas. The first is education. We provide services to elementary school students all the way up through high school, as well as provide services to adults working to get back into the workforce, practice English language skills, or to become naturalized citizens. About 45% of our work is also immediate needs. Immediate needs are programs like hunger, visiting seniors, working with animals, very important immediate needs that are often the first step to a longer line of services that someone may need, but are critically important. And then finally, the remainder of our work, about 10%, is what we call public spaces. This is beautifying public schools, working in community gardens, urban farms, and the parks of New York City to build a better quality of life for all New Yorkers.
This is the second time I've volunteered for New York Cares, and I do it because I enjoy it, and I feel that the children, when they come to school, they're going to want to be in a place where they feel enlightened and uplifted. And what we do here is put a nice beautiful face on the school, and we want the children to love it and feel good when they're learning and make them feel happy. So that's the reason why I do it.
For everyone at New York Cares, if we could send out one message to everyone who lives in New York City, we would say you can make the communities you live in stronger. And you can do that, but the way to do it, you must get involved. Right? If you don't volunteer through New York Cares, if you don't have time to do some sort of organized event, any way you help your neighbor, any way you help out at your child's school, you are building a stronger New York City and a kinder New York City. And that is something we all need.
Because no matter how busy New Yorkers are, they will always find time to help those in need. Because New Yorkers care.